So it's simple, it's delicious, which makes sense since it's actually an Italian staple. And while the recipe can vary by family, don't confuse this pasta dish with spaghetti.
Yeah, Laura Norris, owner of Ragazza Food and Wine, is here to show us how to make, okay, I'm going to try to pronounce it here real quick. See, look at her, she's already laughing. Bucatini all'amatriciana.
That's actually pretty good. Yes.
All right, well, my work here is done. Just go show us how to make this and all this watch.
Right. I've just started. It's a very, very simple dish.
So, okay, so you were telling me before we started, this is a hollow noodle, but it's like spaghetti.
It's a spaghetti. Yes, it's bucatini.
Bucatini.
And it's just a thicker spaghetti, but it's hollow in the center. You can actually drink through it.
You can drink through it like a straw?
Yeah, we've had some customers do that with wine. It's not the most attractive thing.
Hold on.
You can,
I'm just sampling. We'll have to ask Rod Crawford if that's an acceptable way to taste your wine. Right. Rod, is that? No. He gave 2 thumbs up.
Right.
So what's kind of the origins of this dish? How did it come to be at you guys'
Amatriciana, it was originated in the town of Amatrice.
Okay.
So, which is just northeast of Rome. So it's basically considered a Roman dish, but it's named after the town where it originated.
All right.
And it's so simple. It's this olive oil. It was supposed to be with pork joust, but we use pancetta.
Pancetta, okay.
You can even in a pinch use bacon, frankly.
Yeah.
You know, when I was in college, I used to make it with bacon.
What's the difference between the pancetta and bacon, other than just...
It's just a different cut.
Just a different cut? Okay.
Yeah.
And can you get, because I've always had like a thinner pancetta, right? But can you get a thicker pancetta? Or
well, we buy a big
piece
of it. And so we cut it, and so we dice it.
Gotcha.
This is the preferred way.
And then a little bit of red pepper flakes in there too?
Yeah, the red pepper flakes is key.
Beautiful. So it's got to have a little kick to it then, huh?
Yes, yeah. And between the pancetta and the pecorino cheese, there's usually enough salt. We use our red sauce. It's a very simple red sauce that's not cooked very long, so everything is very fresh. But this is basically it.
Wow.
I know, right?
Okay,
yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, and it just, the simple flavors just make it easy and delicious, which is, frankly, the way Italian food is. You know what I mean? It's just...
Can you go back and talk a little bit more about the bucatini noodles? Exactly what... when Belinda was saying, well, Bill, it's a bucatini noodle, it's hollow, so I automatically thought about like a penne pasta or something like a bigger...
Right. No, it's just, it's just a thicker spaghetti.
That's all it is.
And yeah,
well,
and it's, we got a little bit too much sauce in there, but...
is it really ever too much, though?
Not really. Well, some people think there is. I mean, it's supposed to be enough to coat the noodles. You know, I like a little extra.
And then pecorino cheese?
And then this is the pecorino cheese.
And why do you guys use that?
Because of the salty nuttiness of it.
Okay.
So it's just a little bit different than the Parmesan.
Beautiful.
It's a sheep smoke. But this is how simple it is.
And that's all there is to it?
And that's all there is to it.
Now, do you guys dress it up with any basil and some cheese on top here?
Just
we're
the
looking
cheese.
For something.
Yeah. I'm making it.
I thought you were going to leave me there for a minute.
No, sorry. No.
Beautiful.
But
that's all she's to it.
There it is.
Excellent.
Yep.
Well, can I try a little bit here real quick?
Yes. So this is the one thing about bucatini is you probably shouldn't be wearing white because it's very hard to wrap around the spoon here.
We had an apron over there at one time,
I know,
but
right?
you know what? We're just
it'll flip like this.
We're going to give it our best shot here. I'm going to, if I hold the tie back like this here, hold on. The people are waiting with bated breath here to see if is he going to get tomato sauce on his white shirt. Hold on. Is there any on there?
Oh. I think you did it.
Success. Yeah, get that white shirt right there. Look at that. That's a brand new washed white shirt. My wife will be very happy that I did not get it dirty on my first day at work. I'm back at work. Okay. Hold on a second. It's coming. Laura, thank you very much for your bucatini. Oh, that's very good.